Okay, I will read 10 words and later I will ask you if you can remember any of these words. Okay, magbabasa ako ng 10 words tapos mamaya tatanungin kita kung ilan yung maaalala mo dito. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, these are the 10 words. Listen carefully. Number 1, elephant. Number 2, rainbow. Number 3, ball pen. Number 4, computer. Number 5, pizza. Number 6, bicycle. Number 7, ocean. Number 8, music. Number 9, school. And number 10, airplane. Okay. Now, how many words do you think you can remember? 6 words. Okay. What do you do to help yourself remember these words? Ano yung ginawa mo para maalala mo yun?
Kasi maalala ko tapos naririnig ko din sa school.
Are you good at remembering things? Madali ka bang maka-memorize or makaalala?
Yes.
Yes. So, ano yung favorite, what is your favorite fruit?
Apple.
Apple. Then, now, can you recall or repeat the words, the 6 words that you say, that you can remember? Sabihin mo nga kung ano yung 6 na maalala mo.
Elephant, rainbow, ball pen, school, pizza, ocean.
Ocean. Very good. Alright. What did you do to help you remember those 6 words? Ano yung ginawa mo para maalala mo yung 6 words na yun?
Kasi naalala ko yung first letter niya, kaya naalala ko yung word.
Oh, that is a great technique to remember the first letter of the word. Very good. Now, I will also read a short story entitled The Hare and the Tortoise by Aesop, or in Tagalog, ito yung story ni Rabbit at ni Pagong. Are you ready to listen?
Yes!
Okay, very good.
The Hare and the Tortoise by Aesop, or Si Pagong at si Conejo. A tortoise one day met a hare who made fun of her. Isang araw, nakakilala si Pagong ng isang konehong pinagtatawanan siya. Sabi ni Conejo, My, you move so slowly. You will never get far. Sabi ni Conejo, ay na lang, ang bagal mong maglakad, wala kang mararating. The tortoise says, upset by the hare's manner, and said, let's have a race and see who is faster. So, nainis daw si Pagong kay Conejo, kaya inaya niya ito sa isang contest kung sino daw yung pinakamabilis. The hare laughed and said, you must be joking. But alright, we'll see who reaches the other side of the hill first. Off he ran, leaving the tortoise far behind. So tumawa si Conejo. Sabi niya, parang nagbibiro ka lang. Pero sige, tignan natin kung sino yung unang makapunta doon sa kabilang bahagi ng bundok. Tapos tumakbo na si Conejo at iniwan na si Pagong. After a while, the hare stopped to wait for the tortoise to come along. He waited and waited till he fell asleep. Sabi ni Conejo, antayin ko na lang muna si Pagong. Para makasabay siya sa akin. Sabi niya, I might as well take a nap. He thought. Even if she catches up with me, I can easily win the race. So he lay down under the shady tree and closed his eyes. Sabi pa niya, kahit daw matulog pa siya, tapos kahit daw maabutan pa siya ni Kuneho, siya pa rin yung mauuna kasi mabilis daw siya. Kaya natulog na siya dun sa baba ng puno. When the tortoise passed the sleeping hare, she walked on slowly but steadily. By that time the hare woke up, the tortoise was near the finishing line. He ran as fast as he could, but he could not catch up with the tortoise. Nang nadaanan ni Pagong si Kunehong natutulog, nagpatuloy pa rin siya sa paglalakad at nang magising si Kuneho, nakita niya na paparating na sa finish line si Pagong. Kaya binilisan niya yung takbo niya pero hindi niya pa rin naabutan. Kaya ang nanalo is si Pagong. Okay, can you tell me what is the title of the story I read? Ano yung pamagat nung story na binasa ko?
Si Rabbit at si Pagong.
Okay, very good. Do you remember the author of the story?
Hindi ko maalala.
Okay. Can you repeat the story for me? Pwede mo bang ulitin yung story na binasa ko? Kung ano lang yung maalala mo.
Nung una ay pinagtatawanan ni Rabbit si Pagong kasi mabagal siya tumakbo. Tapos nag-contest sila tumakbo. Nauna si Rabbit kasi mabilis siya. Pero natulog siya sa puno kaya nauna si Pagong. Tapos nanalo si Pagong.
Okay, thank you so much. Very good. Alright, Murad, I will tell you 10 words. And after this, I will ask you how many words you can remember. Okay? Number 1, clouds. Number 2, volcano. Number 3, friendship. Number 4, imagination. Number 5, ugly. Number 6, forest. Number 7, summer. Number 8, mountain. Number 9, gold. And number 10, beautiful. How many words do you think you can remember?
8.
Alright. What do you do to help yourself remember those words? Ano yung ginawa mo para maalala mo yung 8 na yun?
Nag-focus ako sa madali.
Alright. Are you good at remembering things? Madali ka bang makaalala?
Yes.
Okay. And what is your favorite sports?
Running.
Running. Now, can you recall or repeat the words, the 7 words that you can remember? Pwede mo bang sabihin sa akin kung ano yung 7 na yun na maaalala mo?
Yes. Clouds, volcano, friendship, imagination, ugly, forest, summer.
Alright, very good. Now, what did you do to help you remember those words? Ano yung mga ginawa mo para maalala mo yung 7 na yun?
Lala ko lang yung familiar.
Okay, that's great to hear. Very good. Thank you so much, Murad. Now, I will read a short story entitled The Milkmaid by Aesop. Okay, let us start. A milkmaid was on her way to the market to sell some milk from her cow. So, ang pangalan ng bida natin is si Milkmaid. And papunta na daw siya sa market or sa palengke para ibenta yung gatas na nakuha niya sa baka nila or sa baka niya. As she carried the large jug of milk on top of her head, she began to dream of all the things she could do after selling the milk. Habang naglalakad siya papunta sa market at nakapatong sa ulo niya yung gatas na ibebenta niya, ini-imagine niya kung ano yung gagawin niya sa perang makukuha niya. Sabi niya, with that money, I'll buy 100 chicks to rear in my backyard. When they are fully grown, I can sell them at a good price at the market. Sabi niya, sa perang makukuha ko, bibili ako ng maraming manok. Tapos, pag marami na yung manok ko, ibibenta ko na naman sila sa tamang presyo at ibibenta ko na naman sila. So, as she walked on, she continued dreaming. So, habang papunta pa rin siya, nangangarap na naman siya. Sabi niya, then, I'll buy 2 young goats and rear them on the grass close by. When they are fully grown, I can sell them at an even better price. Sabi niya, kapag ko yung nabentahan ko dun sa manok, is bibili ko na naman ng kambing. Tapos, mas malaki na naman yung makukuha kong pera. So, tapos, still dreaming, she said to herself, soon, I'll be able to buy another cow and I will have more milk to sell. Sabi niya, pag makabenta ako ng kambing, makakabili na naman ako ng isa pang baka para makakuha ng gatas. So, then I shall have even more money. With this happy thought, she began to skip and jump. So, habang nag-imagine siya, bigla siyang parang natapilok. Tapos, parang biglang suddenly, she tripped and fell. The jug broke and all the milk spilled onto the ground. So, bigla siyang nadapa. Tapos, yung gatas na dinadala niya sa ulo niya is nabasag. So, parang wala na, na-broke na. Tapos, no more dreaming now. She sat down and cried. Wala na daw yung pangarap niyang bumili ng manok, ng kambing at baka kasi wala na yung gatas na bibenta niya. Alright, what is the title of the story I've read?
The Milkmaid.
Okay, very good. Who wrote the story? Or who is the author of the story?
I think it's Aesop.
Okay. Now, can you repeat the story that I have read? Pwede mo bang ulitin sa akin kung ano yung binasa kong story? Kung ano lang yung maalala mo?
Una, pumunta si Milkmaid sa palengke para ibenta yung gatas. Tapos, habang nasa daan, nag-i-imagine siya kung ano ang bibilhin niya doon sa mabibenta niya, gaya ng manok, kambing at baka. Pero bigla siyang nadapa, kaya natapon yung gatas, kaya di na niya nabenta.
Wow, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, Marwa. I will tell you 10 words. Then after this, later I will ask you how many of this word you can remember. Okay? Number 1, dog. Number 2, sun. Number 3, tree. Number 4, ball. Number 5, car. Number 6, house. Number 7, flower. Number 8, rain. And number 9, book. And number 10 is color. Now, how many words do you think you can remember? Or ilan yung naaalala mo dun sa mga sinabi ko?
5.
Okay, 5 words. What can you do to help yourself remember those words? Ano yung ginawa mo para maalala yun?
Yung madali lang.
Are you good at remembering things?
Oo.
What is your favorite color?
Pink.
Oh, pink. Now, can you recall or repeat the words that you can remember, the 5 words? Pwede mo bang sabihin sa akin kung ano yung 5 words na naaalala mo?
Dog, tree, ball, car, sun.
Okay, very good. What did you do to help yourself remember those words? Okay, none. That's okay. Now, I will read a short story entitled The Ant and the Grasshopper. or in Tagalog, si Langgam at si Tipaklong. Written by Aesop. In a field one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its heart's content. Sa isang magandang araw daw, masayang kumakanta si Tipaklong. An ant passed by, bearing along with great tail of ear of corn he was taking to the nest. Tapos may dumaan daw na langgam na may dadalang butil ng pagkain or ng mais na dadalhin nila sa bahay nila. Tapos bigla siyang inaya ni Tipaklong at sinabi niya na, "Why not come and chat with me? Tumigil ka muna at kausapin mo ako, instead of toiling and moiling in that way. Kesa maghakot ka dyan." Sabi naman ni Langgam, "I am helping to lay up wood for the winter." Sabi niya, tumutulong akong mag-imbak ng pagkain para sa taglamig. And recommended you to do the same. Kaya, gawin mo na rin to. "Why bother about winter?" said the grasshopper. Sabi ni Tipaklong, "Bakit kayo nag-aalala sa taglamig? We have got plenty of food at present." Sabi niya, "Marami naman tayong makakain ngayon." But the ant went on its way and continued its toil. So, nagpatuloy na lang daw si Langgam. When the winter came, the grasshopper had no food and found itself dying of hunger, while it saw the ants distributing every day corn and grain from the stores they had collected in the summer. Then the grasshopper knew. Nung dumating daw yung taglamig at tag-ulan, wala nang makain si Tipaklong at nakita niya na maraming pagkain yung mga langgam. Kasi nga, nag-imbak sila ng pagkain nung hindi pa taglamig. Okay, now, what is the title of the short story I read? Yung agat nung story na binasa ko.
Si Langgam at si Tipaklong.
Can you remember the author of the story?
No.
Now, can you repeat the story for me? Pwede mo bang ulitin kung ano yung mga naaalala mo dun sa story?
At maghakot si Tipaklong. Kaya yung umulan, maraming pagkain si Langgam.